Hi Aries, welcome to your November 2022 Tarot Monthly. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Now in these monthlies, Aries, I like to navigate through different areas of your life, not just one. So I'm going to talk about your love life, career, finances, family, and friends. It's pretty much whatever shows up in the month of November for you, I will touch base on, okay? I will be pulling a 10-card spread using the Tarot of Dragons for all of you tarot deck collectors out there. And then I'll be clarifying using my favorite Mystical Cats tarot deck and closing out your reading with a Whispers of the Ocean Oracle. All the details about the decks that I use is always in the description box below. So let's begin. I already pre-shuffled, just giving it a few more goes. Spirit, please connect me to Aries today. What is the energy surrounding Aries for the entire month long of November 2022? What's going to be their top focus? Will it be love, career and money, spirituality? What's going on with Aries, please? Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my awesome Aries. And then I'll do a love-only reading next week. First card out is the Tower, Major Arcana for Scorpio. Now the first card out in my readings is always the strongest. So there's some sort of major event that's taking place for you in November, but it's for your highest good. And if you look closely, this is supposed to be a dragon, but at quick glance, it kind of reminds me of a boa constrictor squeezing its prey. So there's something that's being squeezed out of your path this month, so that way something better can be rebuilt in its place. Whether a relationship is being removed, maybe a job that you no longer like, and Spirit's trying to help you get into a different path for more success. Okay, we'll see what's going on. We will see. And this is Scorpio energy, and we are currently in Scorpio season, so big changes. We have the 10 of Cups. So you are surrounded by a lot of people that love you, Aries. You've got a lot of people that look up to you, just are happy that you're in their life. Okay, but there also could be some sort of major change surrounding your family. Okay, maybe someone's getting ready to uproot where they live to move somewhere else, and there's going to be some, big changes that kind of feel uncomfortable, right? I mean, I had this same combination when I went through a cross-country move. So even though I was moving from Boston to Florida, and it was what I wanted to do to be closer to my family, it was triggered by my dad getting sick. And also a cross-country move is so overwhelming, especially when there's kids involved and pets that are being uprooted. So some of you Aries may be getting ready to move homes, and packing and moving, all that stuff is very stressful, especially around the holidays, or there's something surrounding a family member, okay, that's going to need your support. We have the Universe card, and this tarot deck, it's the World card. So the World card is all about chapters closing for new ones to begin. It's the energy of leveling up in some way, right? I like to look at the World card similar to someone graduating high school, then going off to college, or someone going from dating somebody to a marriage proposal. It's the next tier up. All right, it's really good. It's really good. So you have a big month of changes, Aries. Whether these two interject or they are separate from each other, I will do my due diligence to find out, especially when I start to clarify. All right, we need, what, 7 more cards? We have the Knight of Wands. That's fire energy coming through. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's some people around you that are romantically open to you. Okay, one person is coming in very lovey-dovey, and the other person's coming in for sex. Or this is you coming in just wanting, the hookup culture, and this person's catching the feels for you after a night in the sheets, and you guys end up spooning, and then they end up falling for you, right? Because you are the fire sign. You are coming up as someone that has a lot of ambition right now, a lot of momentum to go towards higher opportunities, and you don't want to get kind of bogged down by love, but there's someone that's catching feelings for you in November, and you might look at them thinking, you're great and all, but I've got plans for my future. I've got my business, I've got my career, I've got this, that, and the other, and I'm still trying to figure out my life. You might be planning to move, and this person is starting to like you, and you're like, I'm not even know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I don't even know where I'm going to live. All right, it's something like that, or someone's saying that to you. All I know is there's someone that's got romantic love for you. Okay, might even be at a distance. Could be a secret admirer, right? Aries are hot. We have the Hierophant, major for Taurus. Okay, so you're committing your time and attention to something that you value, something that you believe in wholeheartedly, right? For some of you, you are going back to school to learn a new trade, or you're trying to perfect something that you're already good at. Okay, or you are coming up as a teacher, wanting to show others your skill, right? You're coming up as someone very wise, very knowledgeable. You have seen a lot throughout your life, Aries, especially with your dragon eye being pierced wide open, looking like you haven't blinked in days. I'm strongly getting an Aries that has been through a lot in their life, and you have a lot of advice to give. It's what it feels like. And I'm strongly getting that there might be family that want your support right now, or wanting advice from you because they may be going through a difficult time, or you're going through a different change in scenery, and you're taking all the knowledge you've learned up to this point to help you go through the process more smoothly. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, you're making bank. All right, whoever you are, you're definitely seeing a vision for yourself, and it's connecting to coins in your bank account. Okay, I love the Knight of Wands in a career setting. I don't care for the Knight of Wands in a love reading, especially if you're connecting with someone more than a year. But in a career setting, I love it because it's telling me that you have a laser focus right now on a lot of success in your future, and you're going to attain it. You're going to attain it. You're not going to let anything get in your way. And that's what leads you to being the Emperor. Not saying you're not an Emperor right now, but that type of momentum and resilience leads someone to being the Emperor, to being the boss, to being the one in control of your life. I have an Aries here that's like, I want to be in control of my life and not put it in the hands of somebody else. Some of you guys may have just walked off of a job because you felt like your boss was being over demanding and you want to be your own boss, or this already happened a few months ago, a few years ago, and you're looking back thinking, wow, I really made something of myself. All right, Aries are just not meant to be working for other people, or you're meant to be successful. Five of Wands, there is competition around you, or jealousy, right? If you are making money right now, or doing something that you know is going to bring you a lot of money, that's when jealousy comes out of the woodwork, and you're gonna have to be above it, right? Because anybody that's being successful is going to trigger a hater somewhere, right? And it's gonna be your lesson to not let it get to you, to not let it, poke the bear to where you lash out, right? The Queen of Pentacles is someone very secure, very stable, knows that other people are watching her coin, and knows how to deflect, right? You're coming up as someone very wise. You have seen the bullshit with that big eye right there. No one's gonna pull the wool over your eyes. No way. Especially not people who are trying to compete with you. Or there's someone jealous of the attention you're getting from a romantic suitor. If this is like a third-party situation where somebody's eyeballing you and then ends up messing with a home environment. Maybe someone that already has a boyfriend or a girlfriend is checking you out, and you can't help looking good. So it's something like that with that Five of Wands. I'll get a clarifier. And your advice is the Four of Cups. Your advice is not to get complacent. If you're feeling really secure right now in your finances, feeling very successful, feeling like you're doing really good, don't get too comfortable. Okay, because the Four of Cups can be the energy of getting complacent, and then something happens when you least expect it that brings you back down to looking at other options, right? Especially with that Tower being here. If you're doing really well with your business, if you are a business owner or you are a manager at someone else's company, and you know that there's competitors around you or jealousy around you, and you're like, I'm fine. Don't get complacent. Always try to keep on perfecting what you do, and to be, grateful of what you have achieved. Because sometimes we think we're the only ones that got us to where we're at, but if we dig a little bit deeper, we might find out that our spirit guides helped us, friends, family, that dropped little nuggets of advice along the way when we needed it the most. And it's really a good thing when we reflect and appreciate each stepping stone that got us to where we're at now. All right, you're really successful. What's your challenge this month? the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups, when it's in the challenge position, is the energy of repeating the past, repeating past behaviors, right? Or allowing the past to interfere with your present and your future, especially if you're doing well. Okay? Don't let an ex or an old friend that you haven't spoken to in a while come and piss in your Wheaties, right? Don't let the past affect your present, okay? You're doing something really well for yourself, and man, it's gonna ruffle some feathers, it feels like. But I'm also getting that there's a family situation with that Ten of Cups to the Tower that's gonna need your focus this month as well. All right, you're gonna have to oversee things. What's your overall energy? The Five of Cups. All right, there is some disappointment surrounding you. I'm just feeling like it's not you carrying that disappointment, but other people carrying that disappointment, if I can make sense with that. It's like you've got somebody around you that's either wishing that they took an opportunity with you when they had a chance, and maybe you're giving someone else romantic attention, or someone had the chance to, you know, be a part of what you are creating for yourself, and they didn't seek that chance, and now there's some deep regret. Or there's something else pertaining to family that's leaving you feeling really sad and in a really like heavy place when it comes to thinking back on the connection. All right, maybe during the holidays you're thinking about that person that you care about that is no longer living, and they're in heaven, and you're feeling a bit nostalgic. Okay, so you might be grieving somebody that was a part of your family. Wow, this just got heavy. So let's start clarifying. I'm going to clarify a few cards. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading, you'll find a link to my website in the description box below this video. Oh crap, yeah, I'm also doing a personal reading giveaway. I keep doing that. On my most recent All Signs reading, I announced that I'm going to do a personal reading giveaway. I do it every new month to show gratitude for all your amazing support. So if you want to be entered, all you need to do is go to that recent All Signs reading and comment underneath that video. Add me to the giveaway, boom, and I'll put your name in the jar. I'll either use your YouTube handle name, or you can provide me with a nickname that I can say live on air. I'll pull the winners' names on November 10th, Thursday, on my next live stream. I will link that All Signs in the description box below so you can find it easier, or you just can toggle to my most recent live stream. All right, can I get a card on that Tower to the Ten of Cups? What is going on with Aries? Whoa, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands, you're coming up as that person. So there's something that's coming in really fast and unexpected, and you're being expected to also come to, you know, the support of someone fast and unexpected with that Knight of Wands energy, and be supportive with that Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have someone that's asking you for money, right? Especially with that Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. I'm strongly getting that there might be a family member that loves and supports you going through a tough time with that Tower that might need quick, fast support from you, Knight of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, and it pertains to money. And you see how this cat looks like it's left outside in the cold, okay? And then I'm clarifying the Tower. You might have a family member that, you know, got kicked out of their place, or they're short on their rent money or their mortgage money with that Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles, and they see you doing well, and they might ask you for some help, or something unexpected happened where there was an emergency and they're needing a little help from you. Okay, it's connecting to Ten of Cups in the Tower. That's family. That's family right there. Someone's going to need your assistance, or it's either them wanting to move in with you, because I am looking at these moving boxes inside of this house, or someone's just going to ask you for a little bit of help so that they can move into a new home, right? It feels like it's someone that you care about. So it's not someone that's trying to screw you over or to take advantage of you. It's someone that's like, Aries, I'm in a bad place. Can you help me out? Even if it's $100, $200, a couch to sleep on, just until things get settled. It feels like that. Can I get a card on that World card? Can I get a card on that World card? Five of Swords. Okay, you are closing out chapters with, you know, negative people, deceptive people, right? You have learned a lot about, you know, how people can manipulate you and you're not allowing anyone to manipulate you anymore. It's like you can spot, you know, a trickster a mile away with that Five of Swords to the world. I see the Five of Swords similar to the Seven of Swords at times. You know, someone that is an opportunist that will try to win at all costs. All right, and looking at this card where it shows me a hairless cat, you're gonna expose the people that come towards you for the wrong things, right? But there's also this energy of you using your discernment to know when someone is being genuine and when they need your help. All right, it's showing me that. It's showing me that I have an Aries that will be able to tell when someone is just trying to hit them up for their gambling addiction, or someone that needs a place to sleep, right? Or a little extra help with money for food. Why is this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups here for Aries' November reading? Whoa! The Wheel of Fortune, which is expect the unexpected, but it's always in your highest good, Aries. Luck is going to be on your side this month. Look at that, Ace of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles, and the Strength card, Leo energy, and then the World. Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Hanged Man. I'm strongly getting a lot of you guys getting promotions, or you're getting unexpected income, or your sales are going through the roof if you are a business owner, okay? Or you're opening up new streams of income with that Ace of Wands, because the Queen of Pentacles does not depend on just one source of income. She's always got, like, you know, her 9-to-5 job, and then she's got her side hustle, her little Etsy shop, or she's like making money off of equity on her home, you know, purchasing a house that will build equity over time, her 401k. It's like you're being smart with the money that you're being given, but there is someone that might need some of that help. And if you're watching this video going, Baddison, I ain't got a pot to piss in, I ain't got money, then maybe you're the one that's going to be going to a family member for support, and they're going to help you out. They'll know that you have genuine intentions, okay? It's one of the situations where if you have to flip it, you gotta flip it. Can I get a card on that Hierophant? Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, if you're single, there's a future relationship coming in, and it's coming towards you when it's time, right? Because I'm strongly getting an Aries that is not about love right now. You might have a couple people in your back pocket that you can hook up with on the spot, but in regards to a commitment, you're not really focusing on a commitment just yet, because you've got so much plans for yourself in your future. But it's showing me that while you're taking care of your work and your successes, that Spirit is sending you someone when it's the right time, and it's going to be possibly the last person you commit to. Because I'm getting an Aries here that will marry someone one day, and it's going to be the last person you marry, because it's going to last. Because you didn't rush. You focused on yourself, and this person comes in right when everything else in your life is in order. When you're focusing on your personal growth, your money, your career, your own stability, any childhood trauma, that's when an ideal partner comes in, after we've worked on our shit. All right, and there's the Hierophant on the bottom while I'm clarifying the Hierophant. That's another confirmation right there that you will get what you deserve, Aries. Oh my goodness, the friggin' Emperor. Aries energy. And the Emperor is a married man, a father, or there's no genders in my readings, a married woman, a mom. So they're showing me that when this offer comes in, you will go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Emperor. All right? Because I don't know about you, but Emperors show up in my readings as a married person. Empresses are wives. So I'm connecting with an Aries that is not in a marriage right now, but you've got a lot of stability around you. Can I get a card on that Queen of Pentacles? At least that's how I'm reading the situation. It's going to be different for every other reader. Four of Swords in reverse. I don't do reversal, so I don't know how the hell this card got in my deck reversed, but there are no coincidences. I feel like you took a break long enough, and in November, you're getting ready to just move forward in a new direction. Some of you guys may be taking a pause from your career and traveling, or you're moving, okay? Or after a period of heartache, you have recovered, you have worked on yourself, and now you've got successes all around you, and you're moving past from any bad stuff and leaving it in your rear view. Eight of Cups to the Chariot. And there's the Tower to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And the Empress. So some of you guys may be meeting the person you're going to marry this month. Or you already know this person, but things are a little bit on and off because someone is more career focused. What is this Five of Wands, please? The Knight of Swords and the Strength card. You're going to have to do your best to hold back biting someone's ear off if they come at you with, you know, negative energy with that Five of Wands. Look at you. You see how you are this cat and there's that unsuspecting bird? Well, birds chirp, right? I'm strongly getting that someone's either going to tweet in your ear about a bunch of BS or jealousy or, you know, hate on something you're doing, and you're going to want to like whoosh in return. Spirit is saying hold back, bite your tongue with that Strength card. Don't let them win. But then you look at this card, it shows this cat surrounding those other birds. So there's going to be people in your ear talking shit, but then there's going to be supporters that just want to hang out and, you know, be there for you. You're going to have to understand which ones are the ones that are supporters and which ones are non-supporters. Change direction with ease. This is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a huge surprise. I added the huge part. So that could be the Tower to the Ten of Cups, a huge surprise, right? I like towers. I like them now that I understand them a bit more. But yeah, something is coming in as a huge shakeup, but it's going to benefit you in the long run, okay, Aries? So if this reading helped, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box below. But I definitely encourage you to enter into that contest. You will not be disappointed if you win. I get nosy. Number 40, rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. Some of you guys are feeling really inspired this month and surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. Some of you guys are about to strike it big. I'm talking about coins in your bank account. All right? Look at all that yellow, solar plexus energy. New beginning, success. Some of you guys are very childlike and it's really helping you out in some area. All right, so I hope this reading helps. I love you, Aries. Later, Gator.